something very interesting that happens between a boy and a mother. It is the creation of the energetic cord. This can happen even from the moment that the baby is in his mother's belly, or when he is baby, or even in the childhood. The first, I would say, main reason of the creation of the cord is the lack of affection from the side of the mother. So if you're a mother that hasn't given affection to the child, if the mother hasn't placed the child enough on her body, if the child hasn't felt the warmth of the body, if he hasn't smelled the smell of the body of the mother, then there is a huge lack in the psyche of the man, of the boy. Because keeping a baby on your body for the first couple of years, it's number one. It is the base for a healthy personality of the person. And most of the mothers today, of course, most of them, they have to go to work, so they leave the baby with the grandmother or the babysitter or the father. Others, they use the trolley, and they do not carry the baby. The baby doesn't feel the body of the mother. It is on the trolley alone, looking at the sky, like saying, where am I? He feels alone, and abandoned. So it is so essential, so important in the first years, the boy in this case, to disconnect from the mother's body gradually, and not in a couple of months that now is happening. So, because if the boy hasn't received that warmth and love and affection, then what is happening? He creates this energetic cord with mother. He kind of hooks mommy because he needs to take it somehow. So this is like he replaces this affection and love by creating a cord of energy. And this cord can stay to the boy, to the man, when he grows older. It can even stay until he dies. The way that this cord affects the man is, first of all, it doesn't help him move in his life. It doesn't help him take decisions. It doesn't help him enter in his mission. It doesn't help him cultivate a healthy masculinity. And something important I forgot to say, having a cord with your mother doesn't mean that you have a good relationship with your mother. Maybe you're always angry with her. Maybe you don't want to talk to her. You cannot even see her. But the cord is still there. Because the cord doesn't mean that I love my mother. It has nothing to do with love. The cord means I am attached to her in a subconscious way that I do not realize. I might even be a macho man and a very masculine man, but hold the cord there. Another way of expressing this cord is when the boy becomes a man, sometimes they express this cord through sex with their partners. And not only through sex, through neediness in the relationship. So they enter in relationships and they replace the mother with their partner, and they enter in a huge neediness. So, and even some of them, they can even forget their passion, their mission, their friends, and they kind of look at their partners like, what is the person who is going to bring them happiness in their life, no? So you can find this in relationships, but also you can find it in sex. Because a lot of men who keep the cord with mom, they need to have sex. It's not that they want to have sex. It's totally different. But they need to have sex because through sex, what they do, they take this affection, this mommy caring, this love that they didn't have when they were babies. So it's something very important, because this is something that I hear a lot in my sessions with my clients. Whenever I say, hey, maybe it's good to consider cutting the cord with your mother, most of them, they say, no, I don't want to cut the cord. I love my mother. But they don't understand that the cord has nothing to do with love. Actually, if you really want to love your mother, it's good to cut the cord that substitutes love with neediness and attachment. Yeah, that's it about the cords. If you want to know more about the subject, you can subscribe on my website, agapiapostolopoulou.com, where on my blog I post every now and then articles about men, women, and more.